So it's me and my son right now doing a video on this 7025 foreign intelligence about how they let these kids join this Patriot Act and how they gave them weapons of mass destruction and gave them the rights to fly in pilot programs from ages to 12 to 18 and let them fly drones. Okay, so they was doing all of this. The Tiger and Tualatin kids, he's 26, and they did this all the way, I would say, through middle school up until now, and they still have not stopped harassing him through the phone, popping up in his phone, burning him through the Wi-Fi, 5G, direct energy, microwave, crowd control, radio frequency, military grade weapons. Okay, so before he says anything, I got you guys. This is what I'm gonna do. I got all y'all IPs, and I got all the school books, and all of you guys' names. And Rashawn remember all you guys' names, every last one of y'all last names. See, he came up in a class that he remembers respectfully all of you guys' last names. Okay, and he says the kids' names by their last name. Okay, yeah. That's what type of professionalism, that's where he's at with his education, where a lot of people don't do that. I mean, I think that they skipped it in certain generations, but his generation, they're calling each other by their government names. So, however, their government last names, bless you. So this is the type of stuff that they're putting on my son right now. This is the type of geoengineering, chemtrails that they're dropping on us. And he's been going through this for the last 5 days now and counting. So the kids is dropping this stuff
all I
on
gotta
us.
say is all the kids I went to like middle school, like kindergarten, middle school, and high school with, they're all still here shooting me with fucking computers
Through its artificial
through my
intelligence.
AI.
So what they
In
did
Oregon, they're
in
all burnt.
Oregon,
They done burnt my whole face. It's all burnt.
yeah, they burnt my son whole face.
They got robots like programmed on me all day, so I'm like yelling all day. You know
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
They can like set like time on like how like it's like slavery.
yep.
Like I'm just going through it all fucking day. And then after I said that, like they hit like some like gland in my like
Your pineal gland or something like
whatever
that. There's a
in
gland
my
right there.
forehead, and I
Yep.
almost just fell out just now after I said the robots of like slavery. It's like robots of slavery. It's like fucking Star Wars, like just shooting me all day. It's like programming robots.
It is.
It's programmed on the computer to shoot me something like just yelling like.
I know. I know.
And like, and I said that's
sorry.
like, and I'm like, that's some real KKK shit right there. And after I said that, they almost got on the bathroom.
And this right here, a lot of people, it's a pineal gland.
Right? This is recorded, right?
Yeah, and the pineal.
And the kids that really know is Tom Nottingham, Robert Grant, Brock,
Zach.
Juan, Trayvon, Abby, Galen. They all know about this. I can if I had a long time to like think, I can think of more names, but that whole group, they're still here all shooting me. Brandon Byer, um, what's his name? Garrett,
Your sister, the communist with
Jordan Anderson,
Kim, Gavin Kim, Gavin Kim's daddy.
Gavin, oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
shooting me every day.
Yep, since we left AI, so they
Pulling
barred
my
his
jaw right
artificial.
now. Pulling my one of those names I just said, they're in my AI pulling my jaw right now.
So if anything happened, it's the Tiger Tualatin kids. It's mainly, out of the White House, but
And then I don't know what like more kids they spread it to, so that's worse.
more kids bought his AI. So
No, like they spread it that shit, so that's worse.
but it's they more of them bought your AI.
Ari, Will,
Yeah, Ari kept showing up to where I was. We got the data on him because he was always in our
What do you want to be seen
vicinity.
up under your stuff for?
Right. That's the thing that. Well, the reason why they're doing this to my son is because of our heritage or whatever,
And
and
one
they
of those
can't.
names they started burning me, and I wonder who it is.
So that's so if they ever said you say they name that they know that you know that they got your shit. So it was the last two names that you said
Automated
between them.
fucking robot shoot me all day.
An automated robot. Elon Musk got them robots. Raytheon got those robots. The White House got those robots.
That's some KKK shit right there.
That's some real genocide killer shit. Genocide Zionist shit.
And they and
This
niggas
is
that
not
and niggas that didn't
generation.
and niggas that didn't know about that type of stuff, man, they fell for it. They in prison or dead. Even more black people died than that.
65,000.
Even more people died.
Yeah, more
I seen
people.
100,000 black people die.
Yeah, about 65,000. One day they set my phone up for me to call a suicide prevention number. And I didn't know that it was a suicide. It said that it was like a black, like, because they was trying to get me to
And they're
call to tell me
narcissists.
they can
And they're
kill your
narcissists.
son.
And they're narcissists, and like they gonna stay here every day and shoot me until I get up out of this. But all those names I just said, y'all in trouble, bro. I'd leave if I was you.
Yeah, get up out of his AI if I was you, because y'all finna be marked as terrorists, conspiracy
Oregon,
to murder. This
Oregon,
conspiracy to murder. Oregon,
conspiracy.
you in trouble. You know, Senator Ron Wyden, he's been on it, but you need to check your people. And Jeff Merkley, he's working with the artificial intelligence for us, and he's working with the abolishment of slavery because this is a modern day slavery um, technology that they're using on us, and it's supposed to be silent, but this ain't nothing silent about it when you feel these hits with these weapons or whatever. But these kids are in trouble, and I'm making sure that they kids is going to be labeled as terrorists. And so the army and the military, let's just say that they have been chasing Rashawn, but the military knows that my son is Commonwealth, and so they were mad because my son is he's Commonwealth, and they don't want it. He doesn't want to share with them. And it's not even that he even knew that he was Commonwealth.
They already have Commonwealth kids.
Yeah, but he didn't know that he was Commonwealth. And, they were like, we're going to try to punk him until he join us. But y'all fucked around and found out that y'all was not finna punk my son. And so the thing about it is the Mormons, they was trying to steal him out of the hospital when he was born. And they came to my house when he was 2 years old. And they have been following us for like the last, I would say, 4 years since COVID or whatever. I caught them in front of my house, and they didn't know how to approach us or whatever. But they finally came out, and now we go places, and they're like out, and they're like, "Yeah, it's us" or whatever, and they're like laughing, calling us, talking about, "Oh, we're burning you," and
But
want.
man, I wonder like that I said who started doing it.
You just said the last two names. Oh, I know what you're saying.
It was like in
Yeah,
the middle.
it was. Yeah,
Like damn, bro, that shit is crazy.
that shit is whack. You guys is weak. You guys is weak. Y'all, like I said, white people, y'all need to get y'all white people and the Mexican people that's under them. Any Mexicans or any black people, it wasn't even hardly. It was only two black people up under
Kids didn't
them,
even want to play sports. They just had to fill up spots.
and so they was filling
They
up
was all
spots.
snorting coke and shit. Like
Excuse me. See,
I see some of them kids today.
excuse
They
me.
don't even look the same.
No, they look strung out. They look
I don't
older.
even do drugs and they got me looking strung out.
Yeah, because they hitting you with weapons. Just imagine if they wasn't hitting you with weapons.
I know.
These people can't really physically see your face.
They know who I am though.
Yeah, but
How
they
many people
know
was in there?
it's nobody because it's the timing or whatever. It's the time where ain't nobody on live right now, but still they'll see it later. I need you guys to share this because these people are using weapons, and it seems like it's everybody that's using weapons. But I need for you guys to share this because they're really trying to kill my son with these weapons and fry him and rape us. They have been and frying me too and raping us with these tools. And so it's almost like it's so out of control that I don't want to say I'm still optimistic that we can shut this shit down because these Wi-Fi towers is everywhere. And we can shut this shit down. I mean, it could be shut down, but it's going to take our government. And what you guys fail to realize is that we're living on a military base, and there it's only going to be a certain amount of time before you guys get sacrificed as well. And everybody is hitting each other, and but they know who's hitting each other, but they still find other people to hit each other, you know. And I'm not going to keep letting this go on. This is a government experimental program that Anna Luna out of the White House, she's a congresswoman, she's on this case.
I'm gonna know when they put them robots on me and start shooting me like Star Wars. That's probably why they made that damn movie.
Star Wars, yeah, that's why they
Oh,
made.
CJ Lucard. Remember CJ?
Kind of.
Remember I showed you him and I posted and he posted and he was like took a picture of the sky or some shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
And so, you know, the thing about it
Bailey knew
is,
about it too.
who?
Bailey.
Oh yeah, Bailey knew about it. They probably was
That's why
shooting
he was
Bailey.
acting weird
They
like
probably
that.
was shooting Bailey too, because his face, he had acne, but they probably was shooting him in the face. So they killed his friend. They just recently killed his friend, but his mom don't know. Everybody probably will say that it's an accident, but we know that it wasn't just it was a freak accident. All of a sudden, like all his friends, they're killing all his friends. They're killing everybody. Like we said, they killed 65,000 black men. The rest of the black men are in jail, and the rest of the black men that's holding the
100,000.
hoods down,
A hundred.
about more because they snatching up our kids left and right, putting them in dungeons and shit. And so if this Epstein case cracked, then everything above will fall below because these kids will be. And we have a team of investigators. That's the thing about it. They hear us on espionage. So in Pegasus and all that, and Frock or whatever. So we being taped 24/7. They see us 24/7. So I'm just letting you kids know that you're not finna get away with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could do something different, I would have never took my son to that town. But any town that I would have ever went to, he would have got beat down he would have got a beat down from any of wherever we would have moved because it was the feds that put him in this program. So they put me in this program when I was born because of our bloodline or whatever. If you have a blood, like a rare bloodline,
Always
or
making me sick so they can take my blood and shit.
yeah, always making him sick so they can take pints of his blood, and ain't no telling what they doing with that or whatever, because he's probably drinking it because they are fucking reptilians or whatever. And white people, they do eat black people. I mean, they ate us for years. They really did. They ate us in our babies too. So, and they think that is funny. We're eating them. They're kind of what is it, cannibals? Where the cannibals eat people. But I mean, and when you start thinking about that part, it's a while, but it gets a little scary then because my son was like one day was like, "Mom, they're gonna eat me," like, and they were gonna like rape my son when he was a baby and rape him and eat him. Yeah, they're like our bloodline. Yeah, they breed people to eat and kill. But I think it was human trafficking first, and then it just got into blood harvesting, and people found out that they can get high off of his blood. I think that's what it is because he's an athlete, and they say he has like a high adrenaline with the endocrine or something like that that's in his blood that makes it even more. And if you a baby, they really, that's why they really try to. They was killing the Mexican ladies, taking their babies out of their stomach. I mean, I'm just through with this world. I'm through. I mean, after what I heard, like that's just too much for me. It's a lot. It's a lot. And y'all, that's why I'm glad I got the drones on me 24/7. I got the eyes on me 24/7. If anything happened, it ain't nothing gonna happen, but I got all eyes on me 24/7. And that's why we are doing this video so that way you guys can see, because we got videos up there and you guys can look at those from a year or two ago. which it came real fast. Oh, that was just the beginning when they started burning us. And really, like, we're here, motherfuckers. Yeah, we're here. We finna burn y'all asses along with the celebrities and everything. So the thing about it is, one,
I looked at Beyonce. She about to my shine right in the forehead
when,
yesterday.
oh, so yeah, Beyonce is
But
mad
I
right
was looking
now.
at Mary J. Blige. She ain't shooting me.
Okay, so Mary's okay. Mary, cool then. So Beyonce, she got it automatically in her phone because her and Jay Z have to do so much dirt, and she mad because I was watching a video about her and Beyonce, her and Jay Z. They had a party, and I got to finish watching the video because the guy said that he was like, I'm not cool with that. I'm not down with it. He said they did an NDA, a non-disclosure release form where you have to sign in, give them your phone before you go in, saying that anything that you see there got to stay there. And if you see anything, he said he seen some shit that he did not like in inside of the party. He said he just didn't feel right. He said that he just stood out, stared out the window the whole time. He said they was all threesome, foursome, sixsomes, and everything. He said it was about 40 to 80 people was there, but he said he never got invited to another one because he wasn't down with that shit. But make a long story short, they was talking about it was Jay Z and Beyonce party. So he said all the who's who was there, all the celebrities that was there. You wouldn't even imagine all the A-listers was there. So that's why she came and hit you. But she just don't know. Like they talking about, oh, she got a house in over in the United Kingdom. Was Beyonce? You can get a house over in the United Kingdom, but you would never be me. You would never have the bloodline that I have. You know what I'm saying? And you can never be me. And that's what the plan was when they found out who I was. Like, I'm not a dancer, I'm not a singer. I'm somewhat of an artist because I can draw a little bit and I can do hair. So that's what makes me art and an artist. But she been holding me down for a long time, believe it or not. Like, who am I? I ain't nobody. But we're from, it's like our family are heirs of our, and that's our white side of the family that are heirs that I didn't know that my dad's side skipped basically right to the white side. And um, I mean, I didn't have with my grandmother. I don't think it was because of slavery, and that's what happened. Like one of the slaveholder daughters was fooling around with one of our people, and that's how we became about. And so our people, the white people, was our ancestors, and they are really affluent people. You wouldn't believe who they are. They one of the biggest, and I say it in the other video, and I ain't gonna keep saying, but we know who they are.